So after losing that case in the Court of Appeals, we thought about appealing to the Supreme Court, and I was hesitant because the Supreme Court after 9/11 was not a particularly receptive place to civil liberties arguments, and we'd already gotten 2 losses in the lower courts. It's really hard to go from that to a win in the court of last resort, and it was expensive too. It cost more than $100,000 to try to do that appeal. I was convinced that we had a case on the issue of secret law, and we hired a law firm that specialized in Supreme Court cases, and they did a lot of work and made a pretty good argument about that looked into the history of secret law and why it was unconstitutional to have laws that the public couldn't read. Unfortunately, the judges of the Supreme Court get 10 or 20 times as many cases as they can actually handle, and so they turn down 90% of their cases, and ours was one that they decided wasn't important to decide. So they left the lower court ruling standing.